Hi guys, so today I'm going to be doing a quick haul. I'm pretty sure it's all drugstore, which is nice. And it's kind of an announcement also. That sounds so weird, like a big announcement. It's just me. But I decided that I was going to do like an extended Project 10 pan and just not shop for the rest of January and all of February. I just realized how much I shop, and I mean like shopping for clothes, shoes, accessories, hair care, skincare, beauty, everything, which is a really big deal for me. I know that sounds really silly to some people. I love to shop. Like my friends and family, like that's kind of how they know me. Not that's how they know me because they know me, but if they were going to describe me to someone else, the first thing they'd probably say is like, yeah, Amanda likes to shop. I love to shop. It's like, I'm very good at it. And like I can walk into Walgreens and have a field day, or at a mall. Like it doesn't matter where I'm at. I just want to buy things, and it is not good. And it's like a way for me to like deal with stuff. And I just need to find a better way to deal with stuff. Like if I'm frustrated, I'll shop. If I'm sad, I'll shop. If I'm happy, I'll shop. I need to like read a freaking book or something. So yeah, don't expect to see hauls from me for this month or next month. This is the end. And I'm really gonna stick to it. Today I have to return some stuff, and I have, it's one of the things is going to be like on like a merchandise card, so I might like exchange, but I'm not spending any money after that. Like I refuse. Anyways, there you go. What a happy, exciting intro to a haul. Almost everything that I got is for my hair, which if you've been following me, you know that that's weird. I am not like a big hair care person just because I've never found a wide array of products that actually work for me. Obviously I have very curly hair. I love to use heat products, and then also, as you can see, I chopped most of my hair off. My hair was, I don't know, like probably, well you can't see, but like probably down to here, and I dyed it red a lot in the last few months, obviously, and it was very damaged afterwards. Like my hair wasn't that bad, but it was the constant coloring, and then I hate getting haircuts, so I hadn't gotten a haircut in at least 7 months to a year. I don't even know. Like I think it was 7 months to a year. Sorry, like it's getting lighter and brighter outside, so like the lights are changing in here too. So yeah, I went to the salon and I was like, oh, I just want it to be healthy, whatever. How long will you need to cut off? And she's like, oh, like all of your freaking hair. So yeah, I have really short hair. This is the shortest that I've ever had it. Honestly, I love it. Like I haven't had that. Usually when I get my hair cut, even if it's just an inch, I have the next day thing where it's like, oh my God, what did I do? I ruined my life. And I haven't had that. And today's Friday, I did it on Monday. Maybe it'll kick in next week, but I really like it, and it's just fun. I thought it was gonna like poof up like poodle style, but I like the fullness that I get. I like, obviously, like I have very thin, fine hair, but it's just like really curly, so it looks like I have a lot, or like I have like full hair, but really it's like super thin. So I like that it makes me look like I have a little bit of volume. So that explains why a lot of this is hair care. Sorry, it's like 4 minutes into this thing and I'm still rambling. I haven't showed you anything. Here we go. Actually, since most of it is hair, I'm gonna do hair last, and I'm gonna start with the non-hair things. The first one is something that I'm returning. I've only had it for like 2 days. It's the Maybelline Master Glaze Face Studio blush stick in Pink Fever. I was intrigued by it, and then when I saw Emily Noel 83 review it, who I love, I decided to get it. I don't know if it's that I don't do it right, but when I used this, I did it with a stippling brush like she did, and it like picked up pieces of my foundation and left it so patchy. I ended up, and this is like 7 o'clock in the morning that I'm doing this, I ended up like taking off all my makeup and starting from scratch because it was bad. And the other thing is I buy cream blushes and then I never use them. So not really sure why I bought this in the first place, but it's going back. But yeah, I did buy it this week. Next I have 3 things, two of which are going back. These are the Maybelline, right? Yeah, Maybelline, the Vivids, but is it the Vivids? It's the Buffs. Like it's their color, yeah, the Color Sensational, the Buffs. I got it in 925 Maple Kiss, 930 Truffle Tease, and 940 Touchable Taupe. Now originally oh darn, which ones? I think originally I just got Touchable Taupe and Maple Kiss. And they're 2 of the darker ones. This is Touchable Taupe. Looks like that. And then this is Maple Kiss. Now, those to me, like, I thought like, oh great, like they're nudes and I'm like more tanned, so they'll be nude on me, but they were really dark on me. So they're going back. I have so many like deeper rich colors that I didn't feel like I needed one. This one is not going back. This is the 930 Truffle Tease. And this is what I have on my lips right now. And it is like a real nude on me. I really, really like it. I do have like a teensy tiny bit, because I wore it this morning, a little bit of Maybelline, no, CoverGirl Lip Perfection in Divine, which is purple, but just like the teensy spit. So my lips might be a little bit stained, so it's not like absolutely true to color, but I mean it's basically what it looks like. It's just a really nice nude, at least I think so. I'll be keeping this. And there's nothing wrong with the other 2. It's just like not the colors. It didn't show up on my lips the way that I thought it would, so they're going back. Then one more thing that's going back. The Garnier Nourishing Cleansing Oil. Now, I have been on the hunt ever since finishing my Bobbi Brown cleansing oil like a year ago. Maybe not a year ago, but a while ago. I've been looking for a cheaper alternative. Now, if you like divide it by the number of times that you use it, the Bobbi Brown isn't that expensive. I think it's somewhere around the $40 mark. But still, if I could find a cheaper one, I'd like to. This is not it. It is heavy feeling. The Bobbi Brown one, you put it on dry skin, it emulsifies a little bit, but you can rinse it clean. This, for me at least, I could not rinse clean. Now it takes off the makeup, but then you're left with, just like any oil that you use, you're left with like this colorful mess. Usually it just turns like gray on your face. The Bobbi Brown one, rinse off. This one, you can't rinse it off. It's just, oh, I'm going so bright right now. It's just like this gooey, gross So mess. It just gross. I didn't like it. I tried it. I mean, I tried it quite a few times and in the last week, and I just can't do it. Ugh, it feels nasty. Okay, and then one last non-hair care item is the Rimmel Stay Matte Powder. Since I got the Stay Matte foundation and the primer and they were really working well, I decided to give this a chance again. I've had this before and I didn't like it because to me it looked too white on my skin, and so I gave it away. But I hear about it so much from people who are like my skin tone, so I decided to give it another shot. And it's super cheap, so I figured like I could afford to give it another shot. And so far I like it. I do think sometimes though that if you're not careful, it has like a white cast to it. Like it doesn't look white, but it's, I mean obviously it's a lot lighter than I am. I don't know, so I'm on the fence about this. Alright, now on to hair care. Ulta's sale, I had a merchandise credit for Ulta, so I went to their sale section because when I got my hair cut, she straightened it, but on the end she used like a wax or a pomade, and I was like, ooh, like I haven't used one of those since like high school, and that's interesting, like to give it some texture. So I was like, ooh, that's what I want to get with my merchandise credit, and I went to the sale department because I don't know anything about waxes or pomades, so I figured I'd just go with one that I like and that's cheap, 2-in-1. Okay. There were so many waxes and pomades on sale. It was so overwhelming. Like, I looked like a crazy person. I was like opening them, smelling them, reading them, going on my phone and like looking them up. That I know I'm like crazy when I shop. So I ended up finding two, one on sale and one not. This one is the KMS California Hair Play Clay Cream, and it says $9, but then when I went to check out, it was $4.50, which is crazy. So I was very excited about that, so I was able to get more stuff. It smells like, oh god, green apple is what it smells like, which I love. It says creates roughed up texture and strong flexible hold with a matte finish. I like it because it doesn't get oily in your hands. It stays that like pomade kind of feeling. I mean like clay cream, the way that it sounds, like that's how it feels. Like it's like cream, but it's still like thick but dry feeling. That sounds crazy, but I really like it so far. I've only used it twice, but I'm digging it and I can't close it. And you get so much. That's 4.2 fluid ounces. It looks like a ton. I can't close this thing. Ugh. Okay. And then in their sale section, I also got from the same what is lime green kind of line, the KMS California Hair Play Dry Touch Up. This was $4.50. I can't remember if it was any cheaper. It's like a refresher spray, but for your ends. So I guess I could do it now and see how it works. Why did I shake it? Did it say to shake? Spray into dried hair, concentrating on mid shaft to ends or wherever additional care is needed. It smells like hairspray and like fruit. I think it's supposed to just kind of like make it look so that your hair is not like frazzled on the ends, and I do need that because I'm trying to take better care of my hair. So yeah, I kind of like that. It doesn't leave like, you can feel it, but it's not like straight up oil, which is a lot of those like refreshing kind of sprays for your ends, like the Suave one. It's just like oil. And then in the regular section, ew, the oil is getting on my stuff. Ugh. I had the Carol's Daughter Mimosa Hair Honey Shine Pomade Hair Dress. Now, I went on to both Sephora and Ulta, and this was like the same day that I got my hair cut. And I like looked up their waxes and pomades and then like their best-selling ones, and I read some reviews. And this was one of the ones that got a lot of good reviews. This was only $17, and this is 8 ounces. So I thought it was a really good deal. It smells amazing. Some of the reviews complained about the smell, which I think is very weird. It smells like honey and oranges, and I really, really like it. It looks like honey, and I like it. I don't know if I love it, though. I used it on my hair. I washed my hair. I put Infusium 23, the leave-in treatment. It's just like a liquid, throughout my hair, like everywhere. And then on like the bottom half, I use this. You dig up a little bit, you like emulsify it, and then put it through the ends. And I mean, I think my hair looks nice. I don't know that it's like, I don't know what it is that I'm not in love with it. I think I might be scared that my hair's gonna look too greasy with it. So I'm gonna keep trying it out, but for $17, like, that's a lot of product. It smells amazing. And I mean, I think my hair looks good, whatever. That was so awkward. Okay, what else did I get? Oh, whenever I got, I don't know, I like got something at Walgreens, and like as a gift with purchase, for like buying it in the beauty section, I got a sample of the Suave Moroccan Infusion Shine Conditioner, and I think I actually already have this because I was like in a pinch and I needed some conditioner and it was really cheap. And then the Olay Pro X Even Skin Tone Spot Fading Treatment, just like a little one, but I mean, I like that. I have a lot of dark spots from like picking my skin, which is awful. I'm turning white again. What is up? Did that help? Not really. Whatever. Okay, now on to what I am most excited about. I'll have you know that the next 4 items I got for like $19.73, $19 and something cents. I saw this at CVS, and because I had to pick something up from CVS yesterday and I didn't get it because I thought it was going to be expensive. I don't know why. And then I went to another CVS because they didn't have it, the first one, what I was looking for, and which was another one of these right here. And they didn't have these products. So I was like, oh, it's fate that I should have gotten it the first time. So I went ahead and went back today. It's the L'Oreal Paris new line. It's the volume filler line. Like I said, really thin, fine hair. So I'm all about the volume. So I got the thickening shampoo, thickening conditioner, and then this thing, which I'm still kind of confused about. It's the Volume Filler Fiber Amplifying Concentrate. Instant thickening effect, 3 weeks volume in shower treatment. It says that you do the shampoo and then you put conditioner in your hand and then you take one of the tubes, and there are 3 tubes in there, and you take one of them. Now I look pink. I don't even know. You take one of the tubes, you mix it in with the conditioner, and then you apply evenly throughout damp hair, leave on 1 to 2 minutes. And it says that it like lasts, so it's not just like a volume that you get like right after washing, but it's a lasting volume. So I'm really, really excited. I really hope it works because like otherwise I just have to like do this all the time so that I look like my hair is not like flat on my head. And then also, I know, right, like 4 things. I'm just like really excited about all of this. The Boost It Blowout Heat Spray. And it says it's for all heat too, so it's not just like for blow drying your hair. But this one is the lasting volume and heat protection. There's another one that's for sleek. It's like the Sleek It or something like that. And at first I was like, oh, it's probably the same exact thing. But I looked at all the ingredients and everything, and it is different. I need a new heat protectant because what I'm using right now, I don't really think it's a heat protectant. It's not sold that way. It's like a UV shield spray, but I don't think it does the same thing. So I'm excited to try this. I used to always use the Tresemme one, so I'm excited like that there's a new one, and I love these kind of nozzles. Something that I thought was like so funny, it has like a little lock, like a little button, and it says that like you push it from each side, and it says press button to unlock trigger. Really calm down. Like we get it. You're really cool. But yeah, I'm super excited about these 4 products. I am going to let you know because honestly, like it's dry ends, whatever, you cut it off. But when you have really thin, fine hair that doesn't have volume, that to me is like so hard to deal with. It's like you're constantly like trying to like make it look like you have volume. Yeah, so I'll let you know how those things work. Let me know if you want to know anything about any of the other products, and please support me in my journey to not spend another dime. Yeah, it's gonna be hard, but I can do it. Thank you guys for watching. Please give it a thumbs up if you liked the video, and subscribe because it is free and it's really nice, and it makes me feel happy when I get the email that says blah 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 blah, subscribe to your channel, and it's like all cool and everything. So yeah, do that so I can feel all happy. You can make my day. And then yeah, you can follow me on Instagram at amtosaysso. I'm always on there. I love finding people on Instagram that I also watch on YouTube because it's like a different side of their life. So if you want to see a different side of my life, which is like nuts, you can follow me on there. And yeah, have a fantastic day. Bye.